center square is Brad Garrett. Today's players are... The rules are simple. We'll get right into the first round. Which square, X? Brian. Which concert with stages on 7 continents began on July 7th, 2007? Let's have your selection. Agree or disagree. That was the Live Earth concert. Good choice. Circle, pick your square. Sid, well done. Select a square, X. Brad Garrett. When Victoria Principal was on an airplane once, the pilot came over the loudspeaker and reportedly said he would not land the plane until she did what?
Until she stopped shouting, "Do you realize who I am?" I read about this in Red Book.
Oh, did you now?
And this happened a few years ago. She was flying on Southwest, and the pilot was obviously enamored by Victoria, and he wanted her to go into the cockpit and say hi to the captain, the first pilot, and a guy named Ron.
Let's have your selection. Agree or disagree. Right you are. Circle, select a square now. Michael for the block. Too bad. Your turn, X. Where are you gonna go? Michael for the win. Sublime is a band from what city? Do you agree or do you disagree? They're from Long Beach, California. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. 1 round down, 1 round to go. Good luck. Here we go, round 2. Which square, X? Alexis. Which member of Salt and Peppa was born Deirdre Roper? Do you know the answer? That would be Spinderella. Too bad. Which square do you want, Circle? Courtney. That's today's secret square. If you guess correctly, you'll win a bonus $1,000. You're right. Pick a square, X. Brad Garrett. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, what is currently the most dangerous job in America?
Probably working with Siegfried. No, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. Riding shotgun with Zsa Zsa. You know, could that be? I would have to say, being a police officer.
What's your choice? You're incorrect. Where do you want to play, sir? Pick a square, X. Sid, where is Kate? What do you say? Agree or disagree? She likes to shop at vintage stores. Nice work. Pick a square, Circle. Alexis. Yes. Select a square, X. Courtney. Who made Magic with Claudia Schiffer? Do you agree or disagree with the answer? Well, that'd be David Copperfield. Good choice. Where are you going to play, Circle? Brian for the block. Nice work. X's turn now. Emily for the block. What Jules Verne character from another book appears in The Mysterious Island? What do you think? Captain Nemo. You're wrong. Circle, it's your turn to play. Emily for the win. You're wrong. X, it's your turn to choose a Brad Garrett for the win. A new survey finds that 57% of people won't use a public restroom if they're uncomfortable with what?
You know, it's that blinking light on the toilet cam. I'm telling you, those new toilets that flush when you walk away, I'm telling you, there's a red blinking thing, and every time I use it, I know that there's someone on the other side that's very disappointed. All right, so what is it?
Survey finds that 57% of people won't use a public restroom if they're uncomfortable with what?
With the privacy, man. You need the right size stall. I'm going to say with the privacy.
How do you feel about that answer? That's not it. Where are you going to play, Circle? Carol for the win. Oh, sorry, you're wrong. X, select a square now. Michael for the win. Rex Brooks, played by Sigourney Weaver, views Vantage Point from what angle? Give us your verdict. From the angle of a television reporter. You're wrong. Circle's turn now. Michael for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. You lost 2 rounds. Try again. Welcome to Hollywood Squares. The rules are simple. We'll get right into the first round. Which square do you want, X? Michael, what song begins, "Last night a little dancer came dancing to my door"? Agree or disagree? That'd be Rebel Yell. That's your square. Circle, select a square now. Courtney, you're right. Your turn, X. Where are you gonna go? Carol, the alpaca from which alpaca fabric comes is an animal similar to what? How do you feel about that answer? Similar to the llama. Yes, you got it right. Which square do you want, Circle? Sid for the block. Right you are. X, select a square now. Brian for the block. What protein is found in the hair and nails of mammals? What's your choice? The protein is keratin. You get the square. Your turn, Circle. Where will Brad Garrett for the block? That's the right choice. Which square do you want, X? Donna for the block. In A Christmas Story, what was the name of the elementary school Ralphie attended? Give us your verdict. He attended Warren G. Harding. Oops, no good. Circle, pick your square. Donna for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. Keep your chin up. That's only 1 round. You can still win. Here we go. Round 2. Which square do you want, X? Alexis. Which member of the gym class Heroes won MTV's Direct Effect MC battle? Do you agree or disagree with the answer? That'd be Travis McCoy. Yes. Pick a square, Circle. Courtney, that's the right choice. X's turn now. Brad Garrett. Brad, what are the city fathers in Austria planning to do with horses in order to keep the streets of Vienna clean?
Well, let's just say that Vienna sausages will now come in mild, spicy, and palomino. They're gonna put diapers on the horses, so big depends.
What's your choice? Wrong choice. Pick a square, Circle. Donna for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. That's the second round you lost. I'm sorry. Better luck round 1. X, pick your square. Brian, in Aquamarine, why do Haley and Claire help Aquamarine? Agree or disagree? To get a wish. Oh, sorry, you're wrong. Where do you want to go, Circle? Carol, got it. Where do you want to play, X? Brad Garrett. Brad, what is the only thing that can cut a diamond?
Well, the only thing that can cut a diamond, I believe, is a diamond.
Do you agree or do you disagree? Got it. Circle's turn now. Alexis. That's not it. X, select a square now. Courtney, in Herman Melville's novel Moby Dick, who is the voice of reason? Give us your verdict. That would be Starbuck. You don't get the square. Where are you going to play, Circle? Sid for the win. No. X, pick your square. Emily for the win. Which city is Seattle's sister city in Japan? Do you agree or disagree with the answer? That would be Kobe. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. Great! This is the first round you won today. Just one more, and you're off to the bonus round. Round 2 is on the way. X, it's your turn to choose a square. Michael, what is tattooed on the inside of Avril Lavigne's left wrist? What do you say? Agree or disagree? It's a tattoo of a star. Good job. Circle, pick your square. Sid, yes indeed. X, it's your turn to choose a Brad Garrett. That's today's secret square. If you guess correctly, you'll win a bonus $1,000. Frank Sinatra was originally offered the male lead in Funny Girl, but turned it down because Barbra Streisand refused to do what?
He wanted billing over Barbara, and no one gets billing over Barbara, so she said no.
Will you agree or disagree? That's the right choice. Select a square, Circle. Brian for the block. That's the right choice. Where are you going to play, X? Courtney for the block. What is the title of a children's story written by Jay Leno? Do you know the answer? The story is If Roast Beef Could Fly. You lose that square. Circle, your turn to choose a square. Courtney for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. Don't worry, this is only the first round you lost. You can still win the game. Round 3, this is your last chance to win. Select a square, X. Alexis, what 2008 Dancing with the Stars competitor was on the TV series Happy Days? Do you agree or do you disagree? That's Ted McGinley. You get the square. Where do you want to go, Circle? Courtney. Oh, sorry, you're wrong. X, it's your turn to play. Brian, what is the name of the album Bruce Springsteen released in 1987? Do you agree or disagree with the answer? He released The Tunnel of Love. No. Pick a square, Circle. Emily. Unfortunately, no. The board is yours, X. Brad Garrett. Many people living in Mexico fear something called Popocatépetl. What is Popocatépetl?
Oh, that's the Mexican carrot top. Wow, you want to board up the windows. Actually, I think that is, and the only reason why I know Spanish is it's because I live in L.A. But that is an earthquake in Spanish.
Do you agree or do you disagree? No, wrong. Circle, your turn to choose a square. Michael for the win. You lose that square. Where are you going to play, X? Donna for the win. The first names of the 4 members of Fall Out Boy are Patrick, Pete, Joseph, and what? Do you agree or do you disagree? The 4th name is Andrew. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. You're headed to the bonus round. You've won. Let's start. What product is used in place of butter in many southern Italian food preparations? Do you think that's a bluff? Oh, sorry, you're wrong. Who married actress Anne Bancroft in August of 1964? How do you feel about that answer? You don't get the square. What network premiered the hit show The Sopranos? Make your choice. Agree or... Yes, you got it right. Jambon is the French word for what food? Do you know the answer? You're right. What was the name of the album that Chingy released in 2006? Do you agree or do you disagree? Got it. On on the show Smallville, what was the color of little Lex Luthor's hair before he lost it? What do you say? Agree or disagree? Too bad. On Happy Days, who saved Fonzie's life when the garage burned down? Do you think that's a bluff? Agree or disagree? You're correct. What is another name for the windpipe? Make your choice. Agree or good job. How many revolutions per minute does an LP record turn? Agree or disagree? Wrong. All right, time to check out the keys. A grand total of 5 good answers. Great. 5 keys are removed. All right, now select a key. Let's see if you picked the correct key. No, sorry, that's not the correct key. The good news is, we'll give you $500 for each good answer in the bonus round. This adds up to $2,500. Your total winnings come up to... Congratulations. See you next time on Hollywood Square.